Hi there friends and welcome back. In today's video, let's get to know more of the features of this Hello Plum H16. Let's get started. Here we have a closely tech friends. Let's go straight to the features because the purpose of this video, it is that you know this H16 very well. Let me start saying it does offers you red dot in case of unread notifications, cover screen to turn this one off. No, sadly, no touch to wake up screen. But it does offers you real always on display on the main dial, and very similar to the real deal when it goes on power saving mode on this dial. This is how it will show you the numbers. To give you a better idea, this is how the real Apple Watch Series 10 will look. Of course, we don't have that second transition line on the H16. Now, if you select any other watch face, it will remain the same, just the brightness will go down a little bit. But once you tap on it, it will brighten up to your preset setting. It will offer you 21 different watch faces that you will be able to replace from the app. A lot of them offer you edition where you can switch style, color. Even on some of them, you can change the shortcuts. Now, no doubt that it really looks like the Apple Watch Series 10. You can tell crown, microphone button. This is how they look on the back, sensor, charging interface, and lock straps. On the left, the speaker, they look very similar. You can use the same straps on both, but sadly not the cover cases because as you see, it touched the crown on the bottom and you will not be able to turn it. Everything lined up pretty well except the crown. And that is because as you see, it's 0.2 millimeters bigger. Other than that, on your wrist, it is very comfortable. It looks very similar to the real deal. It's hard to tell this is a different smartwatch just by look at it. And now real quick, let me show you the gestures on screen. From top to bottom, you will find your notifications. You can delete one by one just by swiping like this. Or of course, as you saw, going all the way up, you can delete all at once. We do come with split screen to the other side. The components, if you go all the way, these are customizable. Going back to the player, you can control your smartphone media straight from the smartwatch. You can choose between your smartphone sound, go through the smartwatch speaker or stay on the phone, but also offers you local storage. According with specs, 1 gig of memory. Just keep in mind, will be shared between the local music you can add to it, the voice recorder, photo album, and memory for ebooks. Even like that, you will be able to add 25 to 27 songs. Of course, you can connect your favorite Bluetooth headset. And now let's talk about crown and buttons features. If you turn the crown this way, you go straight to the stack cars. If you keep on going, you can go to the apps menu. You can scroll up or down. From the bottom, you can switch between the list view. Go back to the grid view if you want. You can come back to the main screen, swiping the other way. Double press can take you to the recent open apps. You can close one by one, swiping and touching on the exit icon, or you can go all the way down and clear all at once. Quick press to go back. Press and hold to call the voice assistants. This is how it looks. Now, please keep in mind that it will be your smartphone assistant, so it will depend which one you had configured on your smartphone. About the bottom button, quick press can take you to the shortcuts panel. You can edit this one if you need to. And with a long press, you will be able to shut down, restart, or make an emergency call. Real quick, if we go back to shortcuts, display menu, you can control the brightness, turn on or off the raise to wake, screen off clock. We do come with pointers. You have the analog style. This is how it will look. And you also can choose the numbers. Remember, this will be on all of the time until you turn it off manually. You also come with brightness night mode. You turn it on and you can select the timing where you want the brightness go down all the way and come back up. And now let's go real quick to the apps that will offer you. Let's use the list view. You had sport, more than 170 modes. You can choose your target. We had activity record, Heart rate app, blood oxygen. Now, in my experience with replicas, the sensors you cannot trust. For this price, if you are planning to get something for sports and health, you can find something a lot better. Of course, not with this design, but definitely for the same price. This one right here will do a lot better, and they cost pretty much the same. In few words, I don't recommend replicas for sports and health tracking. I'm just showing you what it offers you. Here is where you will have your ebooks. It does offers you compass, 2 different styles where to choose from, sleep tracking app, the weather, calendar. Keep in mind that you will have to use your finger on the screen and touch the little arrows to go one way or the other, because the crown won't do that for you. Then you have the music player, the photo album. Pretty cool that with the crown you can do zoom in, zoom out, check your picture. You can also touch and delete or select it as a watch face. Then you have the voice recorder. Let me show you real quick. Hi there friends, thanks for watching. Please don't forget, if you like this content, support the channel hitting that like button will be highly appreciated. Let's hit stop. It's this one right here. You can now control the volume from here. And the speaker, it is not that loud. Then we have the positioning app. Keep in mind, it doesn't have a map, nothing like that. It just shows you the position where you at once you connect it to the phone. Then we have the telephone app, where it will show you the dial pad, call record, contacts. You can add up to 500, camera shooter. Now here, even that it show you if you want the real-time preview, the truth is that it is not capable yet. They will have to work on this. It only tell you synchronizing information, but it never shows the preview. Well, that in my case, voice assistant, help with the breathing training. You can add your alarms, multiples in this case. You can choose your own ringtone or just use the local one. If you want tone or not, how often do you want it? Timer, sadly, it is not capable to work in the background. Neither the chronometer, because it offers you that. Female assistant, calculator, yes, it comes with the delete number by number. Here is the stopwatch. Turn on or off the raise to wake, find your phone, screen brightness timing. Here, if you want to add QR codes for your social medias, and that way your friends add you real quick. Check your messages separately by apps. DeepSeek, I've been trying, but it seems like it doesn't work. Stacks, translation, same thing. I've been trying this, but it seems like it needs work to get done. We have the App Center, where you have some games, the photo album, ebook, sound recording, noise detection, but on this one, it is like it's not working. And all the way to the bottom, you already saw you can switch between the list view and the grid view. Now, very important, if you touch and hold right here, you also can switch or edit the apps. Finally, we have settings when you have your personal information or your profile. Notify if you want the screen turned on when you receive a notification. If you want the feature shake to answer call. Select a period of time for the do not disturb mode. Screen display and brightness menu. Select the different styles of the app. Sound and touch. You can select how loud do you want your ringtone when you receive notifications. If you don't want ringtone at all. Here, if you want that when you play something on your smartphone, doesn't sound through the smartwatch speaker. And here, if you want that vibration feedback when you turn the crown, you can select weak or strong. Add a password, an emergency phone number. Check the battery percentage, turn on the sleep mode tracking, do some settings on sports, heart rate, and fitness record. In general, you can check the system information, how much memory you have remaining, switch the language, add day and time manually, the QR code to download the app. If you want the bedside lamp clock, let me show you real quick. This is how it will look. So of course, depending on the position, you have your smartwatch. That's how the information will look. And pretty cool that it tells you the battery percentage with numbers. Then you're able to factory reset, just restart the device or shut it down. Here, that's all it offers you. From the link that I will leave you down below, this is where I got it from. You can choose between the black color, silver, and gold. It has a price of $38 with 88 cents. Shipping is included, and usually the store gives you $1 off by the time you pay. If you scroll down, he offers you different payment methods, and right here it will tell you how long it will take to get to your address. In case of a notification, it will show you that big banner right there that you can touch, and it will open the message, or you can scroll down like this, touch on it, and read the content. This time you will be able to read kind of long messages, and of course it will show some of the emojis that you receive. In case of a call, we'll show you the contacts name. You can hang up or answer the call. And well, friends, that's it for this video. At this point, things to consider. It offers you a TFT screen. The speaker quality compared with some others for this price range is very poor. The vibration for the notifications is weak in my opinion. And finally, if you're thinking to get this device because of the translator of the new features, the truth is that they don't work. So keep that in mind. With that being said, please take care, tech friends, and I'll see you in the next one.